Hey everyone, what's happening? Time for another episode of Star Wars Squadron. That's weird, that's moving
All
really
I'm
slow.
saying is, instead of blowing up that listening post, we should have commandeered it. Imagine the kind of fun we could have had messing with the Imperials. Or the credits we could make.
As your squad leader, I'm gonna pretend I didn't just hear that.
Come on, Gunny. You telling me the New Republic couldn't use more intel? And you know war ain't cheap.
Actually, that's a good point. I guess once you steal a Star Destroyer, everything Imperial starts to look tempting.
You know, we used to be rebels. We turned into a legit republic, and suddenly we all gotta stay on the straight and narrow.
The commander's lining up a trap for Teresa Carroll. That's not enough of a con for you?
In the old days, I'd trick her for everything but a pair of boots to stand in. But I guess this'll do.
Well, when he's right, he's right. Now, how about we get some actual work done?
We got another briefing to do, y'all, so let's go do this briefing. If I remember right, we had played as the Empire, now we're playing as the
Because you
Republic again.
captured the Star Destroyer Victorum, our Starhawk prototype has been completed ahead of schedule. But the Empire does not know that. They believe it's still under construction. Teresa Carroll will keep hunting Project Starhawk until it's destroyed. And we've been assigned to stop her. So, using that decoy message I sent, we're going to set up an ambush. The false intel stated that you're protecting a shipment of magnite crystals, essential to completing the Starhawk. With this bait, we'll draw Teresa and the Overseer deep into the Xavian Abyss, a highly volatile area of space. Here is where we set our trap. Don't worry about the convoy. It's empty and droid piloted. However, that does mean you'll need to clear any obstructions from its path. Vanguard, I want you to defend that convoy with everything you've got. We need to make this look good. Your destination is this bottleneck. There, the Starhawk will be waiting to disable the Overseer, and hopefully, capture Teresa. Now, it might sound simple, but nothing is simple in the Xavian Abyss. Brace yourselves. And the Starhawk's crew.
More than ready. I selected the crew personally based on their expertise and experience. They've been training for months.
That's good. I appreciate your support on this, General.
It's a good plan, Lyndon. Just be careful. I know you have a past with the Overseer's captain. Don't let it cloud your judgment.
One moment, General. Sorry, I can't talk right now. Your squadron is waiting.
Let's look at secrecy.
If Lyndon's right, this plan could knock Teresa Carroll off our tail. Sooner the better, if you ask me. Lyndon's convinced himself that he's put us in danger. They can't make him focus on the bigger picture while Teresa's still in it. The commander's a smart man, but everyone has someone who can push their buttons. I wonder if we can push hers, too. We'll give Teresa a harmless convoy to follow, play this out, and see just how far we can lead her. It's all about playing the long game. When the Empire occupied Mon Cala, I learned how to string Imperials along. If you seem harmless, people underestimate you. I spent a lot of time around Imperials, playing the dumb alien. A bartender, a sweeper, someone safe. Next day, the rebellion would know everything I'd overheard. It wasn't easy, but I learned to stay patient and wait for opportunities. Remember, the Xavian Abyss is no place for the faint-hearted. And Teresa knows a few tricks of her own. Keep your eyes and ears open, all right?
So, the boss wants to pull the old bait and switch on Teresa. I must be rubbing off on him. Of course, the key to a good con is selling it. And going into the Xavian Abyss, well, either you're too naive to know better, or you think it's worth the risk. Like, say, stopping a Starhawk from being finished. Teresa Carroll's risking the Abyss just for the chance to destroy some magnite crystals. Ain't she in for a surprise? I'm kind of excited to see how Starhawk tackle Teresa's flagship. All those engineers work their tails off to get it finished. That's one good thing about this new republic. We're finally punching at the same weight as the Empire. One way or another, this is gonna be a show.
I've heard tales of the Xavian Abyss. They say it's swallowed entire fleets without a trace. Sending our brand new Starhawk in there is quite the gamble. Commander Jade must have complete faith in its builders. And in us, of course. We'll be the ones making this ruse work, after all. I took the liberty of studying the Starhawk's blueprints. It's not just another capital ship. It's a defense against Imperial fleets. Every spare inch is packed with lasers and munitions, but what really caught my eye was the tractor beam. If I understood the blueprints, the Starhawk's tractor beam is 10 times more powerful than that of a Star Destroyer. It's incredible. The magnite crystals they use in the Starhawk's tractor beam are quite rare. I think they salvaged a few from the Star Destroyer we captured. My family spent an exorbitant amount of credits sourcing magnite crystals. It's so gratifying to see them go to a good cause. Let's put our new Starhawk through its paces, shall we?
You got your choice of fighters for this mission. An X-Wing, Y-Wing, or A-Wing. They've all got pros and cons. Check the schematics and let me know what'll suit you. Guaranteed to satisfy. That'll be fun.
Let's give it a shot. Well, this is gonna be looks fun.
As you can see, I wasn't exaggerating about the dangers of the Xavian Abyss.
I like this.
Look at that lightning! And we got word that Teresa Carroll has taken the bait. Her flagship overseer is closing in. Good luck, Vanguard. Protect that convoy. And see you on the other side.
Oh,
You can feel it, right? Chaos on every side. We don't belong here.
I'd hate to see what does.
Shit, I forgot.
Hey, what happens once the Starhawk disables the Overseer? The same as the Victorum, I expect. Board it, lock its systems, and take the crew prisoner.
I don't know, Grace. I can't imagine Teresa Carroll coming along quietly. I hate these clouds. Who knows what's out there?
We know what's out there. A Star Destroyer with a captain who wants us dead.
Real helpful. Thanks, Gunny. The convoy's droid autopilot ain't smart enough to steer through these asteroids.
Then let's blast them a path.
Wait, look. A Star Destroyer.
Oh,
What's
stars.
left of one.
What's a Venator?
I'd say it's been here a long while.
What's a
You'd think this
Venator?
would discourage Teresa Carroll.
To someone like her, that wreckage ain't a warning. It's one more insult.
Look lively, Vanguard. Imperial ships are on radar.
Scouts. Perfect. The boss's plan is working. Give them a show. Make sure they buy it.
On your way.
Got one. You did it.
One down.
Let's get some fire on that!
I caught those ties scanning the convoy. Do you think they know there's no magnite? They're breaking through! I'm with you. Enemy is destroyed.
Attack that!
Take that.
Losing all integrity.
Got one.
That's an enemy locked on.
You heard the droid. Got one on my tail.
That's just rude.
Stay on course.
I'm in formation.
One down. TIE bombers. They'll blast that convoy apart. Get them.
5. You're off course. Watch the storm.
Deflector shields are down. Here I am.
We got tires closing on the convoy.
I'm under fire.
This is like the mall.
Enemies locked on. Enemy is destroyed. Get the TIE bombers.
debts. Eventually.
Stay on course. We lost a ship. Keep them intact.
Dang time.
Now hit the fighters. We pushed them back. Let's keep going.
I repeat. Vanguard, the Imperials scanned the convoy, but the Overseer's still on approach. They must have stopped the ties before they could transmit that scan.
Signal's breaking up. Let's push on.
The ambush point is this way. Ready? Let's go.
You're in the clear.
I'm with you. There it is. The Overseer. Finally. We've drawn it in.
Nobody panic. This is the plan. Defend the convoy and keep luring the Overseer to the ambush point. How could you challenge an Imperial Star Destroyer?
Destroy the asteroids,
There
the
you go.
Overseer will catch the convoy.
Guess
I think
Teresa
so.
decided to handle this convoy herself. Looks like the convoy's blocked again. I get the cold sweat on my neck.
Stay focused.
I am. I'm very focused on the Star Destroyer right behind me. Trapped with nowhere to go. Launch fighters!
More Imperial fighters. Check behind.
Gotta take out those bombers. Yeah, that's smart.
Right here and ready to go.
Hit it!
They locked onto me.
Guess we'll keep you. Trying enemy fire.
Get the last of the fighters. The Overseer's right in turbo laser range. Try to focus on the ties. The Starhawk will handle the Overseer. If we can make it to the bottleneck in time. We will. We just have to push forward.
I gotcha.
I'm with you. They're locking on.
There's always more. Under heavy fire. There. That's the bottleneck the boss mentioned.
Attack that!
Vanguard, the Overseer is targeting you. I need more time. Distract Teresa while we charge the tractor beam. And stay alive.
Taking out her fighters one by one should be very distracting.
Captain Carroll to Vanguard Squadron. This is a futile gesture. You have nowhere to go, and I have no interest in prisoners.
They have a lock.
Leo is around, huh? Tractor beam is charging. 34%.
Stay strong. We fly for the New Republic. Enemy has me in their sights. I have no shields. You're safe now.
Thanks. I knew I liked you.
I got you. What's wrong, Teresa? Can't hit something that ain't a helpless convoy? Tractor beam's at 61%.
Enemy got a lock.
Tractor beam at 87%. Ready to trap.
There go my shields.
Fire tractor beam on my mark. We're ready. Vanguard, draw through the bottleneck to a safe position. You brought this on yourself, Teresa. Now!
The scan worked, Titan. That convoy's navicomputer had the sector and system we've been looking for.
We've got them right where we want them.
Titan, return to the Overseer for immediate hyperspace jump.
We can't jump that fast. We could end up in the middle of a star or worse.
Stay and we dive for shore. Move!
Well, we know the Starhawk works. Toss the Overseer around like a low rat.
Good. Lousy Imperials deserve payback, with interest.
Shall we just build a Death Star and get it over with?
Oh, come on, Grace. We're still the good guys.
Anyhow, we won, right?
Wherever they jumped, no ship's coming back from that.
Let's hope so.
Damn.
Where are we? Alpha Rim, Remethix system. Grid L42.
Scramble fire crews. Give a distress call to the nearest Imperial station.
Aha! There's an old munitions depot in this system, Captain, run by a Colonel Grant. Must be our lucky day.
Make the call.
This isn't over, thank God.
So, you jump to my territory, uninvited, then demand my supplies?
Colonel Graham, the Starhawk project is within our grasp. All I need is repairs and proper munitions.
No. The Emperor assigned me to this depot. I decide how its resources are used. As of this moment, that includes your Star Destroyer. Consider yourself reassigned.
The Overseer was sent on this mission by Admiral Sloane herself.
Admiral Sloane isn't here, Captain. I have rebel guerrillas to deal with. And now, so do you. Grom out.
He wants us to fight rebels. All right. We'll protect his depot. And if his munitions get lost in the crossfire, well, lucky for us.
No. Regulations specifically forbid this.
I will not be beaten by Vanguard, grandstanding imbeciles, or anyone else.
Please. Not judgment.
It's just fine. Call in Titan Squadron. Now!
Could we talk?
Real quick sec, go. No. Move! Alright, I'm sorry. Seeing some food and I had to use the restroom. There it is.
Well, that could have gone better. I never expected that cobbled-together battleship to be more dangerous than so yard coordinates almost cost us the Overseer. Look at this place. The deck below is even worse. And did you hear? We're not being given the munitions we need to strike back. No wonder Captain Carroll's furious. We'll get through this. Think of Battle Group Echelon after the skirmish at Maracy. Supply lines cut, their admiral's flagship captured.
But they rallied. They fended off the enemy, made repairs in hostile territory, and launched a daring rescue. And when they were ready, they returned to crush the rebels under heel. There's always a way to win. The captain summoned us. Let's not test her patience. Local rebel forces are preparing to attack Colonel Brown's munitions depot. You'll patrol the area in preparation for the attack, and keep the depot safe. Brown is a fool, but his assets belong to the Empire. Therefore, they belong to us. During your patrol, Titan 3 will secretly search the station with freighters and cargo shuttles for Baradium. This explosive material will be a valuable tool against the Starhawk. Tag the Baradium and LT-514 will retrieve it remotely. While Brown is kept busy by the rebel attack, escort the Baradium to the Overseer for safekeeping. According to the Colonel, these 3 towers hold large munition stockpiles and will be the rebels' priority targets. It's a powder keg. If we lose the towers, we lose the depot, and the Overseer will be defenseless. Remember, as long as repairs are still underway, we can't afford to engage the Republic. Secure the Baradium, help the rebel assault, and then we can leave the Remetic system. You're on your own, Titan Squadron. Let's do this right.
For the Empire. Nah.
I owe you and the rest of Titan Squadron an apology. When the Overseer was attacked, I realized that everything I know about war is what I've read. I'm beginning to understand how it must feel in a cockpit under fire. Terrifying. Yet you and the others risk it every day. I took this assignment to learn. Clearly, I still have a long way to go. I know Colonel Brown is in the wrong, and yet seizing his munitions feels drastic. Captain Carroll is entirely correct that Admiral Sloane's orders supersede Braun's, and we are committed. To work. There's much to do.
Go. Sorry, the dogs got into the trash bin and took out trash out.
Why is it that small-minded officers are always the quickest to flaunt what little power they have? Braun can lord over this pathetic corner of the galaxy all he likes, but I will not allow him to jeopardize our mission.
Hey!
This depot has everything we need to annihilate the Starhawk. Braun may be an obstacle, but he's not our enemy. We will do our duty to protect Imperial assets. Go. Prepare your ship.
This routine is familiar. We've suffered. We're damaged. Broken, even. But it's not the end. Never is. Next steps are simple. We heal up, find Vanguard, then take revenge. The first crash was hardest. Had to relearn breathing, walking. So my cockpit in nightmares. Wasn't personal. The rebels shot me down.
Colonel Graham are always in the way. My brothers died on a rebel raid with the 181st that never should have happened. I blame the Imperial Senator, who pushed for that doomed mission just as much as I blame the rebels who fired the torpedoes. Pick any military disaster, and you'll always find some bantha-brained bureaucrat was behind it. Captain Carroll is making the right call with this mission. Let's go.
Captain Carroll has assigned you a TIE interceptor. This machine is built to cut down enemy fighters, and that's what you do best. You have a good eye. It'll be ready in no time.
We'll be ready now.
Overseer, Titan is outbound.
Colonel Brown, I've ordered Titan Squadron to patrol the area in preparation of the enemy attack.
Good. My munitions depot is as valuable as it is volatile. I expect you to defend it with your lives. Titan Squadron, split up and patrol the depot. Find the Meridian before any rebels arrive. Copy, Quid. Titan 3, follow me. Control towers are operational. Don't let the rebels destroy all three. Nobody survives that chain reaction.
Sounds like you speak from experience, Shen. Which I know you do.
Where did he stop first?
Wonder how many of our outposts survived. Could be more resources out there. Research, weapons, medical.
Good.
Final tower is clear. No sign of the rebels yet.
Grom has several ships in the area. Target and scan them to locate the Meridian.
Titan Titan 3, split up and find it. Scanning freighter. Titan 3, do the same. Over radium. Any luck?
Oops, my bad.
That freighter doesn't have beradium, but I'm detecting concussion missiles, heavy ion cannons, and plasma bombs as well.
Think of what we could have accomplished at Endor with these supplies.
Come on, Titan 3. Got a plan. During the Chavez incursion, our forces used beradium, moved it with Zeta-class cargo shuttles. If Grom has beradium, he might be doing the same. We used beradium strikes to drive the rebels out of hiding at Chavez. But it didn't flush the rebels out. It incinerated them.
That's it. Beradium. I'm tracing its signature across the depot now.
Titan Squadron, regroup.
Forming up on your position.
Alright, sorry. I have to go check on my food. I can't hold that speed for long.
Excellent. We'll secure the beradium during the enemy raid.
We're ready for them.
Titan, we have rebel forces emerging from hyperspace.
Right on time.
Rebel bombers are targeting the control towers. Kill those bombers, Titan.
Remember, if they destroy the towers, we lose the depot.
Then the Overseer will be overrun. Or worse. Tower 1 has been targeted.
Why am I getting shot in the back?
Rebel destroyed.
I'd say you owe me one.
Lost it. Enemies are moving on Tower 3. I have your back. Thank you.
We're with you.
Look, more enemy fighters.
You're welcome.
Can't take another hit.
Sorry, I was getting jacked up earlier.
Titan, we have rebel forces emerging from hyperspace.
Right on time.
Rebel bombers are targeting the control towers. Kill those bombers, Titan.
Remember, if they destroy the towers, we lose the depot.
Then the Overseer will be overrun. Or worse.
They're going for Tower 1.
You're welcome.
Focus fire here.
Enemies are moving on Tower 3.
Good shot. That's your target.
Watch out, enemies pursuing. Flank me later.
Rebels headed for Tower 2. Look, more enemy fighters.
Good, clear the way. I'm in formation.
There we go. Well, y'all, my power went out, so